Hello everybody, and welcome to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. This has been sitting in my Steam library, and I have never played it. I also have the second one in the series, and I thought, well, I'm not going to jump into that one, although it's probably got a little bit more exposure than this one. But we're going to give it a try. Now, this is a turn-based combat. It's in the same genre as Baldur's Gate, as far as the way it looks. Pretty much, it's like D&D from what I understand, and we're going to give it a go. I don't really know too much about it. That's about it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. We need to create our character, so we're going to pick New Game. Single player. Now there's different modes. Explorer is more story and not as hard combat. Classic is, I guess, regular. Tactician would be difficult. And honor mode, if your party perishes, the save game will be erased and your quest will be well and truly over. Now, that's hardcore. We definitely are not going to be playing that mode for the first time through. I think we're going to go with Explorer mode. Now, my gameplay style, I enjoy the roleplay aspects. I like to read, so if there's a story involved, I like to read it. I think the developers put in a lot of time and effort when they add all the flavor to the game, and to try and enjoy that flavor. So this is not going to be a go, quick kind of a game. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy this journey with me. We're going to do the Explorer mode and see how that goes. All right, now apparently we start out with 2 people in our party, and we need to create them. Now they give us Scarlet and Roderick. Now Scarlet is a wayfarer. It says a survivalist and a practitioner of magic. The wayfarer's hard to hit and harder to evade. Since I'm a beginner, I really need to pick something that's going to be fairly easy. We've got a witch, a wizard, a battle mage, amplifies brute strength with powerful magic. Oath of Desecration bestows a damage boost upon an ally. Okay. Fist smashes your enemy and sets fire. Let's see what else we got. I could just go with a regular fighter. An enormous fist, rush forward, and increases the damage of melee and movement speed. It's a buff, apparently. So I think we're going to start with that with her. Now, Roderick, what are you? You can heal yourself with the life force of someone else. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's just pick a good old, let's see. Shadowblade. And he can fire an arrow, and he can summon a spider to do damage. Okay, we're going to make Roderick the Wayfarer, and we're going to leave Scarlet as the fighter. Now, let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, we want her to be a female. We need to pick her screen to kind of match her face. That's fairly close. There was no legion in the slums of Yuthul Gore. There was no mayor, no magistrate, no law. Only the fighter, If your horse had been stolen, the fighter would find it. If your landlord extorted you, the fighter would help him see reason. This justice was harsh but effective. Order persisted. When the king heard of the vigilante that dared enforce the law without monarch's consent, he was outraged. "Banish this traitor," the king said. But the king's guards could not subdue the warrior, no matter their swords and spears. At last the king called upon a black witch to cast a spell upon the so-called usurper. As the fighter slept, terrible nightmares invaded where soldiers could not. Mad with terror, the fighter fled and wandered for weeks before the nightmares began to subside. But if the fighter dared wander in the direction of home, the nightmares began afresh. The king might be untouchable, but dark magic was not. As a source hunter, the fighter would destroy the charm at its root. The king would come after. Okay, so that apparently is her backstory, which is very interesting. Now she's got 2 strength, constitution, speed. Okay, all these are pretty much at 1. So she's an opportunist. Every time you hit or get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not losing durability. Well, that's good. So she's fine. No AI. I want to make sure I control. Let's see.
What could that have done?
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Skin color, that's fine. Let's see if we can... I think that's a good one there. Let's check her hair. I like that hair, though. But being a warrior, she doesn't want to look... Oh, dear. She doesn't want to look too... You can't really see. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Boy, you could go all kinds of colors here. We'll just leave it at the red. Underwear, okay. Oh, I like that. That's like a bathing suit. Well, we're just going to leave that. Wonder Woman. Okay. Now let's look at Roderick and see what Roderick needs. Yeah, that doesn't look like him at all. We're going to change his face. I mean, we could try to make him more like that picture. I kind of like that. Let's see what we can come up with here. Whoa. Well, that seems to be pretty much as close as we're going to get, so let's see if we can... Some interesting choices here. None of these really match. We need that facial hair. We might have to take that facial hair off. Okay, let's do our hair. Oh, we get some interesting choices, I'll tell you what. Oh man, I don't like any of those. We'll go with that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay, so there's our team. We've got Scarlet the Fighter and Roderick the Wayfarer. So let's get started.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Okay. Okay. Basic little mouse button. Okay, and there's the characters there. Zoom in. We can zoom in if you'd like. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Yeah. This is where we are on a map. We don't know where we are. We have not uncovered much at all. Tutorial log, regular log, a mysterious murder. Our orders are clear. We've been sent to the city of Sicil to investigate the murder of Counselor Jake. The wizard Arhu will meet us in the city to elaborate on this sorry matter. Okay. So that is our task. First off, game menu, tactical camera. Oh. Okay. Interesting. And this is our inventory. Start out with 200 gold. I kind of like that. There's our orders. Embossed with the insignia of the Order of the Source Hunters. That music's a little loud. I don't know how I've got to possibly turn it down a little bit. try that. There we go. I can hear myself now a little bit. Okay, now this is the Order of Source Hunters of Brief History. Huh. Well, we're not going to read it right now. We'll send it to Roderick. Now this is a firestorm grenade. Does 7 to 12 fire damage. Sweet. It looks like it's on my hotbar, which is wonderful. And this is a minor healing potion. Okay. Resurrect scroll. It resurrects a dead ally. That could come in handy for sure. Fantastic. Oh, there's crafting in this game? Crafting panel. Click or drag items into the combination slots and press combine. Successful combinations are stored in recipes. I wonder if we actually get any recipes or if we have to just experiment. Oh, I can make dough. So to make dough, I need flour and a cup of water. Okay. And that's probably used in something else. Like I said, this game gets very, very intricate, I think. Well, let's check the beach out a little bit. We've got to go make it to the city, but just want to make sure we don't overlook anything. No idea what that was. Oh, there's something.
Ho-hum!
Oh, here's a crate. Click on that. Definitely gonna take that money.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
So true. I'm guessing this is the way to the city. Gonna get all these shells. Not sure what we can do with them, but we're gonna pick them up. Okay, let's go over here real quick and see. Just want to make sure.
Woe is me. Dry hair, I sorry not.
So many shells. I don't know what they're for, but there's a ton of them. There's the stairs. I'm guessing that's where we want to go. Let's check our map. There's the harbor gate. So now this white arrow, I think, is going to lead us to the way that we want to go. Mysterious leader. Ooh. Okay.
Source hunters! How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Okay, we've got our first fight.
Arise, fair dead! Seize upon our enemies!
Boy. She left, so it's just us against these guys. Okay, says combat is played in rounds. Everything you do costs action points. When you receive each round, your turn ends when you have no action points. Okay. The order of the portraits from left to right determines what order the combatants will take their turns. Okay, so it's Scarlet's turn. I'm guessing these are her action points. Okay, press the left mouse button on an enemy to attack. Okay. So, 4 action points. Got him. Now she's got only 1 action point left. Space bar ends my turn. Now it's Roderick's turn. He has a bow. Yeah, we're gonna shoot bow at that dude. Ooh, can't do anything else right now. Okay. Oh. Okay, Scarlet. Now, what does this red mean? I don't know. Not enough action points. Okay. Roderick, let's try number 2.
Nickel arrow!
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
I don't know. Let's see.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Let's see.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
Okay, let's see. Some dialogues require you to voice your opinion. This opinion gives you a trait, which can result in a stat or ability bonus. Over time, your traits can change. Interesting. So you forge your personality depending on what answer you select. Well, we didn't get it. Oh, there's gold. There's a robe, but neither one of us can use that. But let's pick it up. Roderick, you carry it. Nope, we don't want you to wear it. I mean, we can look at it. Let's see what it is. See, Roderick's wearing a 20 armor rating. So it's definitely not worth trading that out. Alright, well let's go up here then. To this ancient stone gate. And here we are inside. Oh boy. Well, everybody, I think we're going to leave the episode here. This is exciting. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a like and subscribe. if you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you next time where we're going to explore this introductory cave and see what goodies we can find. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.